All right, this is lesson 4 in the angle unit. We're learning complementary and supplementary today. The work that goes with it is page 7 and 8. All right, this is page 7 in your note packet. 2 words we are learning today are complementary and supplementary. The definitions are right on page 7. 2 angles are complementary if the sum, what does the word sum mean? Add together. 2 angles add together to give you 90. Okay? Complementary. 2 angles add together to give you 90. 2 angles are supplementary if their sum, which means they add together, is 180. What are angles 3 and 4 also called? We learned this already. They're what? A what pair? These are a linear pair. So, a linear pair, doesn't a linear pair add up to 180? Another word for a linear pair is supplementary. I know you've heard me say it already, but you didn't recognize it because we didn't get to that lesson yet. Now, let me show you something. Because these are going to be 2 tricky words for you guys to remember. Do you guys agree that alphabetically speaking, complementary comes before supplementary? Complementary, supplementary. Do you agree that number-wise, 90 is before 180? Complementary adds up to 90. Supplementary adds up to 180. You are going to need to remember that. Now, another way I've seen teachers show this to kids. Complementary is a C. Look. Couldn't I make that into a 9? 90. Supplementary is an S. 180. Okay? But you need to remember that. 2 angles that add up to 90 are complementary. 2 angles that add up to 180 are supplementary. Classify each set of angles as complementary, supplementary, or either. So, angle 1 and 2, what are they called? Are they complementary, supplementary, or neither? They are a linear pair. What does a linear pair add up to? So what are they? Supplementary. I'm going to abbreviate. Okay, these 2 angles. I've got a 60-degree angle and I've got a 30-degree angle. Are they complementary, supplementary, or neither? What is 60 plus 30? Use your calculator. That is 90 degrees. So what are they called? Complementary. Comp is fine. Okay. I've got an 85-degree angle and a 90-degree angle. Are they complementary, supplementary, or neither? Neither. Because if you add those together, you get 175. Nothing special about that. I've got a 75-degree angle and a 15-degree angle. Complementary, supplementary, or neither. They are complementary. Complementary angles. 2 angles that add up to 90. Supplementary. 2 angles that add up to 180. Notice I'm saying 2. There's no such thing as 3 supplementary angles. It's 2. Here we go. All right. Now, 2 variations of this word. Okay. I've got a 42-degree angle, and I want to know what its complement is. What do complementary angles add up to? 90. So we need to figure out what we're going to add to 42 to get 90. So you know what you do? 90 minus 42 is what? 48. So the complement of 42 is 48. Because that's what adds to 42 to give you 90. Now, how do you think I find the supplement of 42? What do supplementary angles add up to, Amelia? So what am I going to do to find the supplement? 180 minus 42 is 138. So 138 is the supplement of 42 because they add up to 180. Complement of 147. What do complementary angles add up to? 90. Is it possible to have a complement? No, not possible. Why? Because that angle is already more than 90. You can't add, there's no such thing as negative degrees, right? How would you draw a negative degree angle? It's impossible. It's like a black hole. All right. Now, can I find the supplement? What would I do to find the supplement? Yes? 180 minus 147 is what, 33? Okay. How do I find the complement of 28 degrees? What do I do? 90 minus 28 is what, 62? How do I find the supplement of 28? What do I do? Nathan? Is 152. Okay, now, here we go. The directions here say these two angles are complementary. When you read that, what does the word complementary mean? What does it mean? They add up to 90. Now, those words are great, but did this picture really need those words? No, because do you see that little right angle right there? That tells you the angle relationship. They're complementary. Who can give me the equation to solve for x? Mariah. 28. Awesome job, Mariah. 2x plus 28 equals 90. I wouldn't have even needed the words for that because we can see from the picture that those two angles add up to 90 or are complementary. Subtract 28 from both sides. I get 2x is what, 62? Divide both sides by 2. X is 31. Now, this second question, I 100% need the words. Because if I didn't have the words, I would not know what the relationship is. It says, these two angles are supplementary. What does the word supplementary mean? They add up to 180. So, Isaac, give me the equation that I would write to solve this. Start with this. Equals what? What did you say they added up to? Yeah. You told me what the equation was going to be, right? You said supplementary means they add up to 180. So add them up to 180. Subtract 123. And I get 3x is what? 58? 57, yeah. Divide both sides by 3. How do I know that 57 is divisible by 3? What's 5 plus 7? 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So I get x is, what do we get? 19? We did need the words. We didn't need the words for this one. Now, if I drew this picture like this, would I need the word supplementary to do that problem? No, because these two angles are a what? What are these called? They're called a what? These two angles are a linear pair. We know that a linear pair adds up to 180. A linear pair is also supplementary. Now, here we go. There are two ways to do this problem. You see this angle, and this angle form a straight line. What do all three of those angles add up to? 180. We do not say that they are supplementary. Why? Because the definition of supplementary is two angles that add up to 180. So I could write an equation, x plus, what does that little box mean? 90 equals 180. Or, I'm going to erase this. Another way to do this problem. I don't know what just happened there. Edit. Okay, I need to edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo. Where'd my page go? Okay, I lost. The other way I can do this problem. If this little box right here shows that this side is 90 degrees. What does this side have to be over here? 90, because 90 plus 90 is 180. So the other way I could do this problem is x plus x equals 90. I could do it one of two ways. I could say that all three of these add up to 180 because they form a straight line, or I could say if this side is 90, so is that side. So x plus x equals 90. Do you see that? I'm going to solve it the first way. X plus x is 2x plus 90 equals 180. Subtract 90 from both sides. 2x is 90. Divide by 2, x is 45. You will get the same equation either way. So these x's right here, they are complementary. You cannot say that all three are supplementary because it's not two angles, it's three. Okay, who can give me an equation to solve for x in this one? A linear pair is supplementary. It adds up to 180. I'm not even going to bother solving that. Now, this is what you